Yeah, I was gonna invite you this with a brand new video for you guys today. Welcome to my Baldur's Gate 3 Let's Play. We're getting ready to loot the big stash that was inside the Goblin Cave. But do all things algorithm like video, comment, and subscribe. And here's melee, bravery. I get those Lazel. $500. The Loon's Dream. That sounds ideal for a certain individual who we know. But yeah, last video we dealt with the goblin leaders. It was quite annoying, but you know, the annoyance more so came from the usual thing that annoys me, which, you know, it's just missing. Missing my attacks is what, you know, causes me to be irritated. We're not missing our attacks. We're all good. We could get Shadowheart, those antis. You got a Mind Fair specimen? We're just moving things over to my primary character, so when we sell things back to the Grove, you know, we'll be able to just sell everything all at once instead of selling everything in pieces or, you know, by per person.
Wits and blades always sharp. Blackets will be done.
See which one of these is better. The Great Sword gave her is actually better. Yeah, by all means, don't take, like, you know, my insults. Is that a thong? You know, the cheeks are like legit out when she wears those. Yeah, don't take like me being angry with the game or annoyed with the game. It's like me hating the game, because I definitely love this game. So far, like I said, it's probably gonna be my game. The frustration just comes in because, you know, it's just life in video game. Sometimes you just get annoyed. Everyone wants to like hide, you know, getting like irritated in video games. I mean, it's natural. And I haven't gotten like irritated to a point where it's like, oh, I might need to take a break or something like that, because, yeah, being a little too aggro. We're generally good in that department, but it's gonna be a jump cut. It's gonna jump cut right to us being outside of here, instead of us having to like watch me walk all the way to the fast travel marker.
On my way.
Under their noses.
Time to strike. My path be true.
Don't waste a step.
taste my fury.
One day I'll catch a break.
Got to move. Time to strike. You bow or you break.
Bye forever, pal. Soldier.
Scraw! My injury isn't tending.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Got to keep fighting. Onward. I will ascend. Gone, death. You will not take me. Indolence breeds madness.
Looking ahead.
You not supposed to be here. Leave!
You've set foot in a restricted area. A swift exit may be in order. You managed to talk your way in. No easy feat.
I've got a long road ahead. If not over, then through.
Tempers are rising. Not everyone subscribes. Not everyone subscribes. been caught in the act. So much for the perfect crime. You aren't as...
Leave him out fast.
Ready for another round?
I will ascend.
Still on my feet.
Hop, hop.
Blood comes easy these days.
Now this is my happy place.
What's the plan?
This is gonna feel good.
I am fury. I am death.
Attention!
May the darkness protect you. You already know my biggest secrets. What more can you ask? What, besides my life's calling and the greatest problem I've ever faced? Well, I like night orchids and can't swim. Is that the sort of thing you meant? It's a deal. Quite literally, I mean. With my memory suppressed, I can't betray Shah's secrets. But I can't remember much of myself either. If I manage to return to Baldur's Gate and fulfill Shah's mission, then my memories will be restored. Of course. It is an act of faith, not to be undertaken lightly. Shah will reward me when I succeed. I'm sure you do. But please try to understand that it's not something I can just talk about freely. Very well. Perhaps there's potential in you. Let's see how you handle this. I am indeed a disciple of Shah, Mistress of the Night and Lady of Loss. I assume you've heard of her? Curious. Most are afraid of my lady. I think I did well by joining you. Most agreeable company. I think I know what you mean. There's an undeniable rapport, and yet we haven't made time for each other. Time alone. Easily remedied, if you like. I know a place.
Really now?
Not just yet.
Wow.
Choose our moment.
You can't lead me on shot on heart and then back
When
away.
the others are asleep and there's no distractions, I'll come for you.
Alright, girl, alright. She said she'd come for me. Come for her too.
Quite the understatement, but yes, I have it. And I'll guard it with my life. I was part of a group sent by my cloister. We were to take the artifact from the Githyanki and bring it to Baldur's Gate, no matter the cost. Though it turned out the cost was very steep. I was the only one of the group to survive. I took the artifact and fled, only to be ensnared by mind flayers before I could finish the mission.
Hmm.
That's all I know. That's all I need to know.
Hey. Your information, your information. Let's just drop the matter. We don't need to press R for it. Yeah, we came back to camp before heading to the what you call it, the druids, because just want to get a rest in. Went ahead there, but I want to like jump in instead of just doing the jump cut straight to it, because we're gonna go to camp and to talk to Shadowheart. Since he is the love interest in this playthrough, make sure, yeah, there was some presence here.
The air is heavy. Moisture drips down your forehead. Pain shoots through your fingers. The world swims as you close, then reopen your eyes. How long have you been waiting here? A moment? A night? A 10-day?
The fuck is a 10-day? Is it like a fortnight? Really?
Can you feel it crawling through you? Tendrils squirming in your chest, gripping your heart, piercing your belly. Your bones popping, your flesh swelling. I can. I see it in you. I feel it in me. We are lost. I will be quick with my blade. First you, then the others, then myself.
Your minds intertwine. You sense a touch of uncertainty, a touch of disgust.
Need a 15. We got a 13. We do get a reroll. We got 11 again. Roll the odds. You wish they just combine the freaking two numbers. What did I actually get the same number back times?
I cannot trust my own mind. So it seems I must trust yours. I will wait. But know this. I am watching. If the sickness does not pass come dawn, I will end us all.
Need to calm down. Oh, I guess this cutscene's gonna last even longer. And a little dream sequence.
I came just in time. You are transforming.
Yeah, she's such a hottie. Did a good job.
Yes, you have. I saved you before. And I'm here to save you again. Don't worry. You will not become a mind flayer. Not while I'm around. I'll protect you.
That ass.
We haven't much time, so listen closely. There is great potential within you. It comes from that parasite. Your instinct is to resist the power it gives, but you must accept it. Nurture it. I will keep it from consuming you, but for the sake of both of us, you must learn to wield it.
That's an interesting sight.
The fight for the fate of Faerun. A fight we are losing. For now. You can change that, but only if you embrace your potential. I have to go. The enemy is closing in. I will be back. Wake now. You'll feel better. I promise.
The goblins' leadership has been decimated. We might escape this place.
We've made
yes,
our way back to the
but I
freaking
know
camp.
You are the one to thank. I'm grateful. I took a collection from all of us. It isn't much, but you've earned
You don't
it.
have to take me shit. Keep your coin.
Very good of you. Thank you.
You don't need it.
Halsin will likely want to thank you too, mind. He returned just a while ago. I believe he's catching up with Korga. As for us...
No armies at our heels. Amazing. We can finally leave. But perhaps we need not speak of farewells. We'll join your camp tonight to celebrate if you'll have us.
Sure, why not? I'll meet y'all there. Gotta go talk to Halsey. Even before we do any of that, we definitely wanna go deal with what you call the Githyanki crush.
It's true. You scattered the goblins. Peace can finally return to this corner of the Sword Coast. Thank you.
I'm just here to freaking sell some shit.
As am I. And I'm sure...
Work our way down here. Well, I did have to freaking kill Natty. In the early access, I never got to a point where I didn't have to kill her.
You took it upon yourself to undertake the Rite of Thorns. I ought to exile you from this place. Forever. Instead, I shall listen to the explanation that you owe me.
I owe you nothing. Goblins swarmed us like roaches while you stumbled after the past. You chose to abandon us. I chose to protect us.
Silence! The rite has been ended. I will allow you to stay, but consider yourself a novice anew. You have
I doubt she'll
forgotten
just
the
be okay
ways
with
of
that.
the Druids, our place in the natural order. You shall learn it all once again, right here. Backslide, and nature's fury will crush you.
As you wish, Master Halsin.
Someone with her attitude should definitely freaking try some shit. Any chance someone gives her freaking, like, you know, put a dagger in his back, he'll take it.
She shows great insolence, but time will humble her, and the Grove still needs her. You will soon see why. But enough of that for now. I owe you my thanks. The Grove stands. Nature prevails. And again, I am in your debt. Speak to Wrath. He will reward you for your efforts.
Thank you.
The journey to Moonrise Towers, and all the dangers that entails. But that's tomorrow's problem. Take some time for yourself tonight. Rest, celebrate. Come morning, I'll be by your side.
You imperiled the grove.
He said talk to somebody.
How dare you even look me in the eye?
I did what I had to. A pity you don't see
What
that.
was the guy he said talk to?
I had been a good teacher to you.
Raph. That I don't know that. Alright, so he's inside. And y'all seen a fella named Raph?
You done it. You brought Halcyon back. Thank you. No, thanks is not enough. May Sylvanas bless you for all your days. I cannot imagine taking on a camp full of goblins was a simple task.
He had some hardship, but nothing we couldn't overcome.
As am I. The grove will be whole again. Let me show you on your map where you can find the cache. Take this rune. You'll need it. Place it among the pedestals inside our library. When the wolf glows brightest, everything in the vault below will be yours.
Okie dokie, Dr. Jonesy.
Master Halcyon's home, by Sylvanas' mercy.
It might have been better if he'd stayed away.
Don't say that.
Come now, look in those trays and then he just left.
He went to make sure that...
A parasite. Take it. It might be useful.
I gotta show that she said something about parasite.
Watch how you go.
Underground passages. This what I don't remember this being the way to the go back a little bit. I don't remember this being the way to the stash. That when I played the freaking early access, there were things that were changed. So it was 100% possible. Things could have changed even more so than I thought. Nice little roll. Get this face, sorrow.
A beautiful glaive. So why does touching it give me a knot in my stomach?
Got everything here we can have. Should be everything. We'll talk to Zevlor and then they'll give Genki Crush.
The grove's gonna feel so empty now.
Come on now. The faster we move, the quicker we can get out of here. I got a date with Shadowheart planned. Well, she planned it. I'm just more of a person who's taking part in it. Hurry up.
Right. All of our takings stashed away for the journey?
Yes, Mum. Check twice myself.
Shut up, phone.
We're ready to head to your camp. Are you?
Yeah, let's go.
Excellent. Lead the way.
Time for a party.
Have a drink.
I'm fine.
Pick her on.
No, no, an Albert.
How you looking?
Toddlers are easier to please than you lot.
Just ask staring and wants to talk.
You know, I never pictured myself as a hero. Never thought I'd be the one they'd toast for saving so many lives. And now that I'm here... I hate it. This is awful.
You don't like being a hero?
We killed some goblins to save some tieflings. The tally of lives didn't change much. But what do I get for all my hard work? A pat on the head and vinegar for wine.
You're still drinking it, so can't be that bad.
By all means, go and enjoy yourself. I'll be here, waiting for the sunrise.
Ah, a vampire scene's waiting for sunrise.
Hope you're enjoying the night, hero. I certainly am. Cheers to many more like this.
This might be the wine talking, but I'm feeling inspired. Thinking of writing my next song about you.
I'm fine with that.
But I need an angle. Any ideas? One raunchy ballad coming up.
You have no idea how good it feels to see these people smiling. The singing we could probably do without, but even so.
Wow.
Thank you.
Not that bad at singing. Keep your eyes on the kid.
The Kithraki tear a screaming Neogi's legs from its belly to fashion into blades. Yet they could not match your nerve today. It was enough to drive me to madness.
Excuse you. Calm down.
I smell their blood on you still. I smell your sweat. I mean to taste it.
I need you to calm down.
You know the fortune of my company.
She's so
Another fortune
confident.
yet stands before you. A warrior's flesh,
It's kinda hot.
tasted.
Sorry, I have a thing for arrogance and confidence women.
The chance will pass come light of day.
Go on now. Don't waste a night like this talking to me. We'll discuss your problem tomorrow. Later, perhaps. Don't worry about me. A night under the stars amidst nature's creation is just what I need after being locked up in the goblin's dungeon. Go on, enjoy yourself. Seek out some wine before it runs dry. There are a lot of thirsty people around here.
Now we're getting a little bit of some skips. Excusez-moi.
Patience? Have you no respect for showmanship?
Having performance issues, Roland?
That's unfortunate.
Hush you, and behold! Adoring applause? You're too kind.
Remember when he could barely cast that?
They grow up so fast.
Never have I met such troglodytes. Now, pass the wine.
Who that?
Would you look at this place? All these people happy because of us. It's nice to be somewhere where good is still possible. And with good potations too. Fuck yes! I'm celebrating my freedom, and our friendship, and these folks' bright future besides. All I need now is a fire-retardant lover to get lost in till sunrise.
Ooh, well.
You too, soldier. Enjoy yourself tonight. You've earned it.
Everyone seems to be in high spirits.
Yes. Are you?
Strange. You know who I never thought I'd find myself caring for?
You care, Shadowheart? Let's not be a dick and say herself.
Your words, not mine. But not what I mean. I mean, desperate people. Like those refugees. Never gave them much thought. Certainly not that bunch in the grove. Yet we came through for them. We saved their lives. Odd.
Nah, that's not at all. You did the right thing.
That's more easily said by some than others. But nobody's here to debate right from wrong.
No, they're
Share
not.
a bottle with me?
Sure.
We should wait a little while. Until the others have drifted off.
She likes to string me along.
Best not keep me waiting. I'd prefer not to entertain myself.
I had a comment for that, but we're not going to use that comment. About everyone other than Gale and Will. Speaking of Will, where's Will? I was over there freaking drinking bottle freaking water.
Thank you. I'm glad you sought me out. Amidst all this merriment, I wasn't sure we'd have a chance to speak this evening.
I was hoping you'd spare me a moment. There was something rather magical I wish to show you.
More's the pity you've already found someone else to make merry with. Just the two of you. There's something unspeakable about Shadowheart. But I mean that in a good way. She seems to me like a bud on the cusp of bursting into a rose. That, or deadly nightshade. Far be it from me.
Whichever it is, I'm fine with.
That, my friend, must remain a secret for now. Or rather, for as long as you've eyes only for someone else among our troop. Another night, perhaps.
No, I'm talking about. Have a chat with Will.
Ah, hells. I was hoping you wouldn't notice I was gone. Really? I'm honored. In truth,
You're one of us,
I
Will.
don't feel in a festive mood, and I didn't want to cast a grey cloud over the night. I'm a devil. I love the people from the Grove, but I unsettle them deep down, as I seem to unsettle everyone nowadays. You don't want a devil at your party. Claws will pop the balloons, you see. And the sweet cakes don't taste half as good as raw eggs with this blasted forked tongue. There are spikes in places there really shouldn't be.
Excuse you.
But
You mind?
off with you. This is your day. Have a dance. Enjoy the music.
Whatever, my guy. Withers. You want to party?
Fate spins along, as it should. Have you need of my services?
Talking with them. In just a moment, maybe.
Spilled my pint.
Not like you need. Go on, do your rounds. But if they hand you something purple, don't drink it. I think they got into Ethel's potions.
Right. Already done my rounds. Not everyone I want to talk to. It's Gucci.
You made it. Come here. Sit with me.
My outfit's loud as fuck.
Well, to begin, I think a toast is in order. Any suggestions?
What are we celebrating? Let's be selfish.
Bold. What does us entail? I suppose I'll find out. To us. Now tell me something about yourself. And no tadpoles, dragons, marauding goblins, or anything like that. Something
Shadow,
about you.
is that you prying about my personal life? And you yourself want to take your personal life? I would do that, but we've actually like asked her a lot.
Seems like you truly know the city. I never got to explore it to my liking. Don't stop now. Not just as things are getting interesting.
Need a 10. You got a 20.
Don't laugh, but I'm not quite sure I have anything to share. When you worship Shard, secrecy is everything. We'll sacrifice our own memories when ordered to. A lot of the little things, they're lost to me right now.
It's unfortunate, Shadowheart.
I did. And you remembered. You're sweet.
Why, thank you. I get that a lot.
Still plenty of wine, and the whole night is ahead of us.
by the waterfall.
Nearly light. The others will be awake soon.
That doesn't look comfortable at all. You should at least wear the fucking pillow. Look into her eyes. Sure. She does have nice eyes.
What?
And a little compliment.
I know.
Let's go there.
But you're sweet to notice.
Again, the confidence. I fucking love it.
Thank you for last night. Me too.
She trails off. You read an invitation in her eyes.
Give her a kissy kiss. No kiss. Don't be awkward. Throw your arm over her. Again, you're being a little awkward. You can get a little bit more torso on torso action. And it looks like an awkward ass kiss. Like, it has some back problems. That could have been done in a more comfortable way. Why would a kiss fucking hurt your heart? Explain.
Good to know. For the future. Let's head back. If we must.
You're the one insisting. I ain't said shit about heading back.
I trust you enjoyed your evening. After all your efforts, it was well deserved.
Was it?
It may be some time before you're afforded another such night. There is much to be done, and I promised I would help you however I could. I'm certain a cure for you can be found at Moonrise Towers, but it's complicated. The journey specifically, it's extremely perilous, though it seems you're well accustomed to navigating danger.
I suppose it was too much to hope we were going to be cured here and now. To Moonrise, then.
To get to the towers, you'll need to pass through a terrible place. A cursed place. This curse shrouds everything in shadow. You will not find life, light, or anything natural there. Any who linger are twisted by the curse. They become shadow beings, tormented, dangerous souls.
Right.
You could go overland, along the Risen Road or through the mountains. Easier at first, but you'll run into the shadow curse eventually. You could also go under. There is a tunnel somewhere in the ruined Temple of Selûne. It leads to Moonrise Towers through the Underdark. Long ago, a man called Ketheric Thorm built a secret stronghold deep down there, before rallying a whole army of Dark Justiciars, Shah worshippers.
Dark Justiciars. I must see for myself.
Aridin and his lot.
Well, you're the love interest of its playthrough, so you'll go everywhere I go.
They were promised riches if they retrieved a relic called the Night Song. But I think there's more. From this stronghold, Ketheric's forces could access both the Temple of Selûne and Moonrise Towers. But he was defeated before he could launch an attack. If you can find this place, I'll wager it will reveal a more direct path to Moonrise Towers. And maybe even bypass the worst of the Shadow Curse.
Right.
Already? If only I'd gone with you instead of Aridin. I would like to join your camp, if you'll allow me. I can offer my skills, my counsel. I've long sought to return to Moonrise Towers. It seems our fates have aligned.
Sure, have at it.
Unfinished business, and a lifetime of regret to repair. I helped overthrow Ketheric Thorm and his Dark Justiciars years ago, but I failed to prevent him from unleashing darkness across the region before he was defeated. I spent years researching the curse, trying to put an end to it. Nothing has worked. Yet, if I can join you and get close to Moonrise, perhaps I can lift this curse. Same as you may find a cure for your infection. Precisely. Then perhaps I could have done something. about both the Shadow Curse and Ceremorphosis aberrations. But in my eagerness, I put far too much faith in the abilities of Aradin and his band. We didn't even get close. May Sylvanas guide us.
Do not be so impatient to move on as Halsin. As ever, the Githyanki Kresh remains our priority.
We'll get there on the next video. Thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed all things Algolyte as we continue our playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Y'all stay safe. Yeah, been on to another. It's been fun. I'll be your boy Noobism out here. Deuces.